I am a 75-year-old disability rights activist who has not yet completed my mission of seeing equal rights for all people in society. I have always been an inquisitive person. In fact, I remember growing up, my father telling me, little girls should be seen and not heard, because I always had an opinion about everything. When I got to college, and I was in college in the 60s, there was the civil rights movement and a lot of campus unrest. And I got active in a lot of those kinds of activities. And after college, I moved to Washington, D.C. And, it was the height of the Vietnam crises and more protests. I just felt at home in the crowds. When I joined LRI, they had a young Philly Adapt chapter. And I was pulled in almost immediately by the passion of the few people that were getting it started to make things accessible in all phases of life, but particularly for people with disabilities.
What did you enjoy most about your involvement with DIA?
Camaraderie, of the activists and how we all shared the same common goal. We worked together beautifully. We all wanted the same thing, and we were all willing to do it. When it comes to activities, protests against our local governments or any entity that appears to be doing the disability community wrong, DIA is there. And it is a strong community. I think it's phenomenal that it's lasted 50 years. But the reason I think it has is the bond of the disabled community. Ran into Jimmy at Trader Joe's, Target the other day, hugged and kissed. And Cassie and I talk on the phone all the time. I'll probably go out and see her during the holidays. We partied. I think people with disabilities are seen now as, they're not the, the quiet child. I think society sees us as a block to be reckoned with. We are a good voting block. I do see that progress has been made, and I do think it will continue. There will always be a charge to make sure people stay out of nursing homes. People need to have a voice. I have a voice, and I use it.